In this video, I'm going to talk about a great slash command called the VM slash command. That stands for voice message. And it lets you send voice messages to students. Great thing about voice messages is, first, for those who are more auditory learners, it's a little bit more appealing to them. The other great thing, they can replay it. So when you're normally teaching a classroom, you say a thing, and if a student just wasn't paying attention for that 1 second, now they're either lost or you have to repeat yourself or whatever. With a voice message, they can replay it as many times as you want. And you can use VM to send, commentary, hints, whatever you want to do, and you can even integrate it with our spelling function, as I'll show you in a second. Let me show you how to use the VM slash command. It's very easy. You do slash VM. Now, the first time you use it, you're going to have to do a little bit of setup. And I won't be able to do that right now because mine's already set up, obviously. And so it opens up this thing on your web browser. And if you can also do this on your phone, just a slightly different thing will come up. You click this, you record whatever you would like to record, you hit stop, and you hit send. And that's pretty much the whole thing. And you see that the audio message appears right here. It's a fantastic way to also break things up if a student has fallen into the temptation of listening to music or even worse, maybe watching a TV show during class. This is a nice way to interrupt that. You can send a lot of these. You can send instructions through this. You can send commentary, whatever, constantly breaking up the flow. I mean, obviously, that's one of the reasons that we use YouTube videos so often to break up so that people can't get into some distraction. Whatever distraction that they have going on is going to be constantly broken up, and you can use this to break it up even more. So that's the power of these audio messages. Now let me just show you how you could use this along with our spell function. Now let's say you wanted somebody spelled a word wrong. Well, you can't just type spell umbrella correctly, for example, because you would have typed it, and otherwise you have to type it wrong, which is just a bizarre way to do it. But you can just say type umbrella correctly using the VM slash command, and then you can combine that with the spell slash command. And let's say you want them to spell the word business, you just type it like that, and it has them go through that process one letter at a time. And that's to help people who have a lot of difficulty with spelling. It lets them focus in on one word and one letter at a time and really start to put all of that together. So anyway, that's the VM slash command. It's for sending voice messages. Feel free to use it as often or not often as you like, but definitely if you see a student who you think might be listening to music or something like that, send it a lot, break up their flow, and make sure that they're keeping focus on what they actually need to focus on to get smarter and more intense.